In a world dominated by men, one woman dared to ascend the throne. Hatshepsut, a pharaoh of ancient Egypt, shattered the boundaries of gender norms. How did she rise to power and redefine what it meant to be a ruler? Born into the royal family around 1507 BCE, Hatshepsut was the daughter of Pharaoh Thutmose I and Queen Ahmose. From her early years, she was groomed for a significant role in the pharaonic lineage, a position that would soon become pivotal. As a princess, Hatshepsut witnessed the intricacies of court life and the responsibilities of ruling. Her insights into governance and diplomacy would later shape her reign, setting the stage for unprecedented changes. In 1479 BCE, tragedy struck when her husband, Thutmose II, died. With her stepson, Thutmose III, still a child, Hatshepsut took the bold step of claiming the throne for herself, marking the beginning of her extraordinary reign. Hatshepsut began her reign by adopting the full regalia of a pharaoh, donning male attire and a false beard. This act of defiance against societal norms allowed her to be accepted as a legitimate ruler in a male-dominated society. Her reign was marked by extensive building projects, including the magnificent temple at Deir el-Bahari, which celebrated her divine status. This architectural marvel told the story of her life and her contributions to Egypt's prosperity. Hatshepsut's expeditions to Punt, a land rich in trade, were pivotal in revitalizing Egypt's economy. These journeys brought back gold, incense, and exotic goods, further solidifying her reign as prosperous and influential. Her architectural innovations and economic achievements did not go unnoticed. Hatshepsut established extensive trade networks that would benefit Egypt long after her reign had ended, displaying her forward-thinking capabilities. Despite her successes, Hatshepsut faced opposition from those who believed a woman should not be on the throne. She navigated court politics with great skill, using her wit and intelligence to secure her position. Her reign lasted over 2 decades, during which she established herself as a powerful political figure. Hatshepsut's legacy as a ruler would influence future generations and redefine female leadership in ancient cultures. Tragically, Hatshepsut's reign came to an end in 1458 BCE. After her death, her legacy was obscured for centuries, as her successor attempted to erase her from history, fearing her unprecedented power. Hatshepsut's remarkable life serves as a testament to the resilience of women in leadership. Her story inspires us to challenge gender norms and pursue our ambitions regardless of societal expectations. Archaeological discoveries in recent years have shed light on Hatshepsut's influence and contributions. These findings reaffirm her position as one of the most significant rulers in Egyptian history, championing women's roles. Today, Hatshepsut's legacy is celebrated as a symbol of female empowerment. Her story continues to resonate, reminding us that true leadership knows no gender and that history is shaped by those who dare to defy expectations. Hatshepsut's journey from princess to pharaoh not only transformed ancient Egypt, but also paved the way for future generations of women in power. As we reflect on her life, we are reminded of the importance of breaking the mold and challenging societal norms. To strengthen her position, Hatshepsut skillfully arranged a marriage alliance with her half-brother Thutmose II. This union was not only politically savvy, but also essential in legitimizing her claim to the throne, as it connected her to the royal lineage. Hatshepsut's marriage marked the beginning of a unique reign that would soon challenge the norms of her time. After the death of Thutmose II, Hatshepsut took on the role of regent for her young stepson Thutmose III. Understanding the precariousness of her position, she asserted her authority with a boldness rarely seen in female rulers. Hatshepsut's determination to guide the young pharaoh became crucial in her quest to maintain power. As her regency evolved, Hatshepsut made a pivotal decision to declare herself pharaoh. This unprecedented move shocked the Egyptian court, as women traditionally held no such title. She adopted the full regalia of a male pharaoh, including the false beard and the traditional crown, symbolizing her unyielding authority. Embracing her newfound title, Hatshepsut commissioned many monumental constructions, one of the most notable being her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari. This architectural masterpiece not only served as her final resting place, but also celebrated her achievements as a ruler. Its design harmonizes with the natural landscape, showcasing her reverence for the gods and the afterlife. The temple at Deir el-Bahari is adorned with intricate reliefs that depict Hatshepsut's journey to power and her divine lineage. These scenes illustrate her interactions with the gods, asserting her legitimacy and divine right to rule. Each carving tells a story of strength, ambition, and devotion. Hatshepsut's reign was marked by a focus on trade expeditions that significantly enriched Egypt. One of the most famous voyages was to the land of Punt, a legendary region known for its wealth. This journey brought back valuable resources, including gold, ivory, and exotic animals, enhancing Egypt's status as a powerful empire. The expedition to Punt not only served economic purposes, but also reinforced Hatshepsut's image as a capable and successful ruler. The treasures brought back were displayed in her temple, emphasizing her prowess and foresight. Through these accomplishments, she crafted a legacy that would resonate through the ages. Despite her successes, Hatshepsut faced challenges, particularly from those who questioned her authority. The male-dominated society often viewed her reign with skepticism, leading to attempts to undermine her achievements. Yet, Hatshepsut remained steadfast in her vision, defying expectations at every turn. In an effort to solidify her power further, Hatshepsut commissioned statues and obelisks that depicted her as a male pharaoh. By doing so, she not only claimed her place in the annals of history, but also influenced how future female rulers would be perceived. Hatshepsut's strategy was revolutionary, redefining gender roles in leadership. Hatshepsut also emphasized her divine connection, claiming descent from the god Amun. This divine right not only bolstered her position, but also resonated with the Egyptian populace, who revered the pharaoh as a god on earth. Her portrayal as a divine ruler helped navigate the complexities of her rule in a patriarchal society. Hatshepsut's reign was not solely about defiance, but also about prosperity. Under her leadership, agriculture flourished and trade routes expanded, leading to economic growth. Her initiatives transformed Egypt into a thriving civilization, reflecting her capability as a ruler in times of both peace and prosperity. Art and culture thrived during Hatshepsut's rule, as she patronized artists and craftsmen to create works celebrating her achievements. This cultural renaissance not only showcased her commitment to the arts, but also left a lasting imprint on Egyptian civilization, influencing future generations of artists and leaders. As her reign progressed, Hatshepsut took significant steps to ensure her legacy endured beyond her lifetime. She ordered the construction of numerous temples and monuments, each telling her story and affirming her role as Egypt's leader. These structures were designed to inspire awe and admiration, embedding her place in history. Despite her achievements, the end of Hatshepsut's reign was not without strife. Upon her passing, Thutmose III ascended to the throne, and many of her monuments were defaced in an attempt to erase her legacy. This backlash reflected the persistent gender biases even in death, as her contributions were overshadowed by traditional narratives. Yet, the essence of Hatshepsut endured through history, as archaeologists unearthed her accomplishments centuries later. Her story was rediscovered in fragments, revealing the true nature of her reign and the challenges she faced. Scholars now recognize her as a trailblazer who reshaped the concept of female leadership in ancient Egypt. Today, Hatshepsut stands as a symbol of empowerment for women across the globe. Her legacy serves as a reminder that breaking societal norms can lead to transformative change. As modern leaders reflect on her life, they are inspired to challenge the status quo and embrace their own unique paths to power. Hatshepsut's story invites us to consider the narratives we uphold in our societies. As we explore the lives of historical figures, we recognize the importance of diversifying our understanding of leadership. Her reign encourages future generations to embrace their identities and forge paths that challenge traditional expectations. In examining Hatshepsut's reign, we uncover the complexities of gender and power in ancient societies. Her life exemplifies how women, despite facing immense challenges, can rise to positions of authority and influence. The lessons learned from her story resonate with ongoing discussions about equality and representation in leadership today. Ultimately, Hatshepsut's legacy is a testament to the transformative power of resilience and vision. As we delve deeper into her story, we are reminded that history is often shaped by those who dare to challenge the norms and redefine the boundaries of leadership. Her journey continues to inspire and teach us. As we conclude this exploration of Hatshepsut's remarkable life, we are left with a profound understanding of her impact on history. Her contributions not only shaped ancient Egypt, but also continue to resonate in the fight for gender equality. Let us carry forward her legacy of strength and ambition, inspiring future generations to embrace their potential. Hatshepsut's ascent to power was not merely a personal triumph. It was a strategic decision that transformed the political landscape of Egypt. By positioning herself as a divine ruler, she redefined the role of a pharaoh, blending femininity with authority. Her reign marked a period of unprecedented prosperity and peace, evident in the flourishing trade and monumental architecture of the time. One of Hatshepsut's most significant achievements was the expedition to the land of Punt, a rich trading partner of Egypt. This voyage not only brought back vast riches, including gold, ivory, and exotic animals, but also established Egypt's dominance in trade networks. The successful mission was immortalized in reliefs found at her mortuary temple, showcasing her as a shrewd and capable leader. Hatshepsut's architectural legacy is perhaps best exemplified by her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari. Designed by the architect Senenmut, the temple is a masterpiece of symmetry and grandeur. It was not only a place of worship, but also a statement of her power and divine right to rule, with its stunning columns and intricate carvings that tell her story. Amidst her accomplishments, Hatshepsut faced opposition from those who believed a woman should not hold such power. Her co-regent, Tutmosis III, was particularly wary of her influence. Despite this, she maintained her authority by surrounding herself with loyal advisors and military leaders, ensuring her reign continued unchallenged for over 2 decades. Hatshepsut's ability to navigate male-dominated politics was unprecedented. She often depicted herself in masculine form, adorned with traditional pharaonic regalia, to assert her authority. This bold choice not only reinforced her leadership, but also challenged the societal norms of her time, paving the way for future female leaders in various cultures. Her reign also witnessed advancements in art and culture, as Hatshepsut supported artists and craftsmen to create works that celebrated her accomplishments. Statues, reliefs, and inscriptions from her time depict not just her image but also the ideals of a prosperous and stable Egypt, reinforcing her legacy as a patron of the arts. Hatshepsut's reign was marked by numerous diplomatic missions. She established relations with neighboring kingdoms, enhancing political stability and fostering trade. These alliances were crucial for maintaining Egypt's influence and security in a time when external pressures threatened its borders. Her innovative approach to governance extended to infrastructure projects. Hatshepsut initiated several key building projects, including irrigation systems and roads, that improved agricultural output and trade. This focus on infrastructure supported the economy and showcased her forward-thinking leadership style. Despite her achievements, Hatshepsut's legacy was later challenged. After her death, Tutmosis III sought to erase her from history, destroying her statues and inscriptions. This act of erasure underscores the fragility of her achievements in a patriarchal society. Yet her story endured, sparking interest centuries later. Hatshepsut's story has inspired countless interpretations in modern culture, from literature to film. Scholars and artists continue to explore her life, emphasizing her role as a pioneer for women in leadership. Her impact resonates beyond ancient Egypt, serving as a timeless example of courage and resilience in the face of adversity. In recent years, archaeological discoveries have shed new light on Hatshepsut's reign. Excavations at her mortuary temple and other sites have revealed artifacts that tell more about her policies and daily life. These findings allow historians to piece together the narrative of a ruler who was much more than a mere footnote in history. Hatshepsut's diplomatic endeavors went beyond mere trade. She engaged in cultural exchanges that enriched Egyptian society. Her support for cultural initiatives brought together diverse influences, creating a unique blend of art and technology that defined her era. This cultural fusion contributed to Egypt's status as a center of civilization. As we delve deeper into her life, it becomes clear that Hatshepsut redefined the image of a pharaoh in ways that were revolutionary. She was a diplomat, a builder, and a visionary who understood the importance of collaboration and unity, proving that leadership transcends gender and can be defined by capability and vision. Hatshepsut's dedication to her people was evident in her policies aimed at improving the lives of Egyptians. She focused on economic stability and the welfare of her citizens, ensuring that her reign was characterized by abundance. This commitment to her people's well-being solidified her reputation as a beloved ruler. The significance of Hatshepsut's reign continues to be a focal point for historians who study gender roles in ancient societies. Her ability to navigate traditional expectations while asserting her authority offers a unique lens through which to examine the complexities of power dynamics. Hatshepsut remains a trailblazer in discussions around women's history. The narrative of Hatshepsut encourages us to question established norms and to recognize the potential within all individuals, regardless of gender. Her life serves as a reminder that true leadership is defined by one's vision and commitment to progress. As we reflect on her legacy, we are inspired to champion inclusivity and diversity in leadership roles today. Hatshepsut's influence stretches far beyond her era. She has become an icon for women's empowerment across cultures. Her story encourages women to aspire to positions of power and to strive for their rightful place in history. The lessons drawn from her life resonate in contemporary movements advocating for equality and representation. As we continue to uncover details about Hatshepsut's reign, it is essential to recognize that her story is not just about individual achievement. It is about the collective spirit of those who supported her, from advisors to builders, all of whom contributed to her vision for a stronger Egypt. Such collaboration is crucial in any leadership journey. Hatshepsut's ability to blend traditional roles with her innovative leadership style serves as an example for modern leaders. By embracing her identity while simultaneously challenging the status quo, she crafted a legacy that illustrates the power of adaptability. Her story encourages us to find strength in diversity and to harness it for progress. The rediscovery of Hatshepsut's legacy in contemporary culture reflects our ongoing interest in powerful women throughout history. The push for more inclusive narratives in history books and educational curricula ensures that her story, and those like hers, are told with the respect and attention they deserve. This movement is vital to honoring the contributions of women in shaping our world. As we explore Hatshepsut's enduring impact, we must also consider the broader implications of her story. In a world still grappling with gender equality, her life serves as a beacon of hope and a testament to the strength of women leaders who strive for change. Hatshepsut's journey continues to inspire those who dare to dream beyond societal limitations. The archaeological efforts to further understand Hatshepsut's reign promise to unveil even more about her contributions to ancient Egypt. Each new discovery adds depth to her character, offering insights into her governance and the daily lives of her people. This ongoing research reaffirms her status as a formidable leader in history. Hatshepsut's life story invites us to reflect on the challenges faced by women in leadership today. By examining her strategies and accomplishments, we can draw parallels to contemporary issues regarding representation and equality. Her example underscores the need for ongoing dialogue about gender and power in our society. As we embrace Hatshepsut's legacy, we are reminded that the fight for equality is ongoing and requires collective effort. Her reign is a testament to what can be achieved when talent and ambition are recognized regardless of gender. Hatshepsut's story encourages us all to strive for a more equitable future. Hatshepsut's narrative is a crucial part of history, reminding us that every leader has a unique journey shaped by cultural and temporal contexts. By understanding her challenges and triumphs, we gain valuable lessons on resilience and leadership. The significance of her legacy will continue to inform discussions about women's roles in history and society. In conclusion, Hatshepsut's reign exemplifies the potential for transformative leadership. As we reflect on her contributions, we are called to recognize the importance of diversity in leadership roles today. Hatshepsut's story compels us to continue advocating for equality and representation, ensuring that all voices are heard in shaping our collective future. Hatshepsut's legacy remains a source of inspiration, urging us to break free from the constraints of tradition and to uplift one another in our pursuits. Her life is a reminder that true leadership knows no gender, and that the journey towards equality is one worth undertaking together. Let us honor her memory by striving for a future where all can lead and thrive. As Hatshepsut's reign progressed, she began to assert her power more openly, donning traditional male regalia. This was not merely a form of dress. It was a statement challenging the norms of her time. In a world dominated by male rulers, her decisions reverberated throughout the kingdom, signaling a shift in the fabric of ancient Egyptian society. Her architectural innovations, particularly the grand mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari, illustrated her vision. This temple was not only a tribute to her reign but also a testament to her ambition. It became a pilgrimage site, attracting those who revered her, further solidifying her legacy within the dynastic narrative of Egypt. Hatshepsut's diplomatic initiatives also expanded Egypt's influence. By establishing trade networks with far-off lands, she brought prosperity to her people. Her focus on commerce and wealth creation distinguished her reign, setting a high standard for future leaders to emulate. Despite her accomplishments, Hatshepsut faced intense scrutiny and opposition. Following her death, her legacy was threatened as succeeding rulers attempted to erase her name from history. This erasure highlights the fragile nature of female achievement in a patriarchal society. However, her remarkable story began to resurface in modern times. Archaeologists and historians have worked tirelessly to uncover her contributions, piecing together her life from fragments of stone and inscriptions. This resurgence has reshaped the narrative around female leadership in ancient Egypt. Hatshepsut's journey serves as an enduring inspiration for women in leadership today. Her ability to navigate a male-dominated landscape empowers contemporary leaders to challenge societal norms. The lessons from her reign resonate strongly in today's quest for equality and representation in all spheres of life. Her legacy is also reflected in the arts, with numerous works inspired by her life. From literature to film, Hatshepsut remains a powerful symbol of defiance against gender norms and an embodiment of strength. The narratives revolving around her life continue to challenge conventions and inspire new generations. In conclusion, Hatshepsut's legacy reminds us that leadership transcends gender. Her story emphasizes the importance of resilience, vision, and the courage to defy expectations. As we reflect on her contributions, let us carry forward the torch of equality and strive for a world where all can lead. Hatshepsut's life is a testament to the power of breaking the mold. As we honor her memory, we are reminded that history is shaped by those who dare to challenge the status quo. May her story inspire future generations to become fearless leaders regardless of gender.